And there you have the starting lineups for this afternoon's first playoff contest. The semifinal action is here. Great job by the public address announcer doing it sans microphone. I am Doug Gann with 446 Sports, and we'll be bringing you action tonight. It is game one, semifinal matchup between the number 3 seed Woga, Word of God Academy Force, and the Patriots from Chef of Baton Rouge. Again, if you have followed along with us, we're glad to have you here. Looking up at the top, Chef, of course, is the home team there on the left in this one. Woga is the visitors team, and they are on the right. We'll keep an angle from you here, and this is kind of what you're going to get an opportunity to look at both ends of the court tonight as we work things out. But you'll see it here. You'll see both games tonight that are here, and then we'll pick things back up tomorrow for all the action in there. We'll knock off, 5 champions tomorrow before all of it's done. A couple of JV title games, a D2 and 2 varsity games on there. But right now, it is Word of God Academy. They are in the black with the green trim, white trim, I guess, tonight. And Chef of Baton Rouge, it will be right here by where we are at tonight, getting ready to jump center and get this thing underway. And you hear the crowds. What a very, very, very small arena that we are in. It's cozy, I guess, is the word that we're looking for in this one, and they are ready to go. You see them getting ready out at midcourt to jump. It will be number 0 for Chef. That is Lila Cernich, and she will jump against number 24. Looks like Aubrey Gibbons, and it is, and we are just about ready to go. They'll play 4 8-minute quarters, and we'll keep up with the score here. You'll know the time of it, but you'll see it on our Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard that is there. Opening tip ready to go in this one. We thank the folks here at Pineville High School for welcoming ASOL Athletics back in one more time. Again, Doug Gann with 446. You can go to 446sports.com and find all the action that you want. Tip is up. It is controlled by Chef of Baton Rouge, and we are ready to go here. Driving in over into the corner we go, trying to set things up. Very good defense out early from Woga going up, and that's going to be an and one. So quickly, foul is called there. We'll get the number that it's on. We'll call that on number 11 for Woga, and that is Bryn Jordan, who picks up her first personal foul. That is Cernich that went to the line, got the basket. She's going for the and one. Rolls around, no good. And another whistle. And quickly back down the other way we go. Working into the inside, going to be look like a traveling violation was whistled there, and they will indeed go the other way with it. Just early on to this one, 7:34. First sub of the game coming in for Word of God. That is, we'll get that for you in just a moment. We work our way down to the other end of the court. Laughery has it. She gets it over in the corner. That is a good-looking three, but rims in and out of there. Rebound controlled and out by Shiloh Brokenberry, and we'll go back the other way. Woga looking for their first basket. This one's from the corner, and banks in there for a 3-ball, and we saw that early on, that young lady, Christina Guardardo, is able to go in there and get that 3 to fall. Not necessarily the way that she wanted it, but it went in the basket, and that's absolutely all that mattered in this one. That 2 is up, and it is good. Quickening the pace here, that is Marissa Laughery that has that one. And back into the lead goes Chef. Patriots and the Force doing battle on this one. Turn around and looking to get back down the other way. There's the run out. Go to the basket, it's up and it's in. Sarah Shelby gets her first basket. Very good production early on by Chef of Baton Rouge in this one. There's the defense. There's a 3 that's launched. That time the bank shot doesn't count. Rebound is controlled out by the Patriots. They'll slow and get ready to go down the other way. Swung to the corner it goes. launching the three. That draws nothing. Rebound underneath, and look, been very impressed by that young lady, Laughery. She's unable to get that one to fall, and the rebound controlled out. One thing that I've noticed about this team from Shreveport, Word of God Academy, very active around the basket. They get after the rebound, and the rebounding advantage is what's kept them here. Early rolls around, no good. Rebound controlled down by Anna Kiefer. And the Patriots will go the other way with it. Student section feeling as this one as Laughery puts that one up. Rebound controlled out. Board no good. That one thrown out near midcourt, and a back court violation is going to be whistled there. As it was just tipping the rebound, they're going to call them over. Don't know that there was control of that, so they may rethink that just a little bit. Good thing. You like to see the officials get together and talk about it, and they do. And he says, wait a minute, because it was a long rebound, there was no possession, so there was no over and back. And that's the call that you will find there. Again, boys action getting ready to go in the boys' gym. That will come up here in just a bit. Swung over to the corner. This time it is the three that's launched. Again, no good. And Word of God comes out of there with us. This time they're looking to run the floor. Great work. And she's just been a step ahead of this one, has Guardado, who's got 5. She's got all 5, as a matter of fact. You see it 6-5. She comes out of there with another rebound. And look, she is just really all over the floor. Dishes that one off. Shot is up. Bangs around, no good. Rebound out and controlled by Chef. Little Euro step there happening off the backboard, no good. Rebound controlled and down. That is Livingston that comes out of there with it, and she'll go the other way. No, correction, that is Brokenberry, and she goes coast to coast. She gets the board, takes it the entire distance. And Woger's like, wait a minute, we've come here to play. 7-6, your score. And it's going back the other way. Brokenberry coming back in there. Shiloh has been solid. The work of she and Guardado. She finds Guardado, and we've seen her make plenty from here. Fires that one up. It rolls front iron. She was feeling it a little bit in warm-ups, but a long rebound is controlled down by the Force. Right to the basket it goes. And look, that young lady is filling it up. She's got 7 on this one. Back iron, no good, but the rebound controlled by Chef. Still unable to get it. And they are doing great work underneath, but unable to get those second shots to fall. And it's been the combination of Brokenberry and Guardado that have really done some work in this one. 9-8 early in this one. 2:50 remaining here. Your score. Force have the lead as Brokenberry, the little running one-hander, gets that one to fall. She's got 4 now. And really impressed with the way the Force have come out early in this first. I say it's early, and just a couple of minutes to go in this first 8-minute period. Folks starting to file in for that next game, and seating is at a premium here in the girls' gym. Pineville High School, Pineville, Louisiana is where we are. Brokenberry making her way in. Good screen from the setup. She'll fire from the top of the key. Bounces around, no good. Comes over to the near side bench and out of bounds. Going to say it was off the hands of the Lady Patriots. And the forceful inbounds right in front of us, back to Broken Berry. Guardado calling for it to the near side. She wants it. Shot is up, off the mark from there. Opportunity for a little bit of a run out, but stepping in there is Haynes. Back it goes Guardado, and she's got that one. She's got 9 of the 13. Over to the corner, shot is up there and no good. (13-8) your score. Rolls around, no good. Rebound is still controlled by the Lady Patriots. This one's up. Again, basket unkind, but Haynes able to pull that one down and come out of there with it. But the steal is inside. (13-10). We'll get the scoreboard updated for you as it is starting to do its thing here in the gym. It is difficult to get your reception here. Glad that we're able to have this one to you. Again, we'll have it uploaded and back on board tonight. 51 seconds and counting. Off one shot and no second chances there. They're going to call a travel, but that's great work by Sarah Shelby, who just steps in and causes that one. In between periods, we'll get it refreshed and get it updated for you. Long range three up, no good. Rebound controlled out by Haynes. She's got it going the other direction with it all the way on the run out. Good block following the way. Oh, and slung down. Get up, good sportsmanship controls that. We are in the waning moments of the first period. 31 seconds remaining in this one, looking to inbound it. There's Guardado. She'll fire that one up, no good, but it's going to go off the legs of Anna Kiefer, and it will stay here with one more opportunity for the Force. Force the 3 seed in this one, the visitors. Inside it goes. That's a little touch jump type pass. The play was certainly there for Guardado. Guardado having herself a great first period. Inside up, rebound there. Haynes was able to pull that one down. And a foul is going to be whistled. They'll call that on 13 of Chef. And that is the first foul on Emma Shelby. 10.9 remain here in the first. There's a chance if you can't do that, resonate through the gym here in Pineville. Guardado trying to go there, and they're just going to simply drop down on a little bit of a box and one style on her. Kind of shut her down. She's been the offensive force, well, for this Force. 4 seconds, so they'll quickly have to get it down into the front court. Long range shot. It'll count if it goes. Does not, bounces around on the stage, and that will end it here for the first period of play. Don't go anywhere. Second period action coming right up. Second period action getting ready to go. You see it there on your Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard. Woga with a 13-10 lead in this one. Check out T&K Wings and things just outside. If you're watching this one, you're going to come in a little bit later. Stop by that food truck at the entrance as you make your way in. You'll be glad you did. Yeah, you come by here and just remind me how good that stuff is. There's a shot, bounces around, and it's no good. Controlled out by Chef, as it has been a pretty good defensive battle between these two clubs. A lot of missed shots, but fighting for the rebound. That one, though, kind of a knuckleball shot that is up, and it's no good. One-shot opportunities, no offensive rebounds. Oh, good dish inside from Haynes, but unable to control it, as that was Emma Shelby that was diving in. Working on our production. Some of the camera shots that you missed out on this end, we apologize for it. Kind of short-handed on this one tonight, but so glad that we're able to be here with you. Again, the gym is at capacity in here this evening. Thought about it, a little bit more of a methodical offense this time down for the Force. They're not as aggressive, trying to work inside. That is in there to Jordan. Misses that, kicks it back out to Haynes. Little head fake and back inside. A two-man game there between Haynes and Jordan. They'll clear it out, going the other direction, and that is Shelby that's got it. Sarah Shelby tries to work it inside, but there is the hands of Jordan to knock that one away. Bounces around, and it is out of there. They're going to whistle the foul, it looks like, on 12 for the push. We'll get you fouls updated at halftime. Some scoring leaders, and we'll give you those as we've got 6.5 to go until the break tonight. Going to the free throw line for Chef is Sarah Shelby. She'll go to shoot 2 in this one. First free throw rattles in, and it's good. First points by either club in quite a while. Second one bounces high, hits the back at the top of the backboard, and it's going to roll around and go out of bounds. Had an opportunity for an offensive rebound, but knocked out of bounds by Cernich. Cernich had the first basket in this one, has been kind of quiet since then. Haynes makes her way in, or I'm sorry, Brokenberry, and I've been calling her Haynes. That is Brokenberry that handles the ball for Woga. Oh, good dish inside. Trying to feed it inside to Von Sinden, but not able to do so. Held ball once again, and it will go over to Chef. The Lady Patriots continuing to battle. They have tightened things up defensively. Again, check out Billy French and Chuck Perkins on the call over in the other gym as they get themselves settled for 2 semifinals in the boys action tonight. Only time we will be split is tonight. 3-ball up, rolls around, no good. There's that rebound again. Guardardo's got this one. She is really opening things up and just runs by everybody as she goes to the basket and is going to be fouled. Christina will go to the line to shoot 2. We'll see who they whistle it on. Looks like it's on 13. If that's Shelby, that's her second. And Christina will go to the line here in the second to shoot 2. Lane violation on the shooter, it looks like they're calling. No, they're calling that on Von Sinden as she was moving at the time of it. So they're not, that one doesn't, just the one shot. So even if she would have made it, would not have counted. That one bangs around, no good. Really careful as Haynes that time not to get the foul. Near thrown away, but all is well. Over into the corner, still trying that long range and unable to get it to fall. But again, one shot and done, one and done, and quickly into the front court. Good little dish back to Brokenberry, and that is going to be the basket. She's got 6. Beautiful assist to Guardardo. And a timeout is whistled by the Chef Patriot bench. You see it 15-11. 30-second timeout on the floor. Again, we invite you to check out some of the local festivities while you're in town here, the eateries, if you will. A lot of great things here in our area. We invite you to come and check out. You're in Pineville, go to Wayback's Arcade over there on Military Highway, not far off the road. If you leave the campus here, turn to the right. That is Claiborne. Go down Claiborne, you'll hit Main Street, take a right there, and head on down to Wayback Arcade. It's an adult arcade. Kids may want to stay at home because that's one of those, it's got pinball machines and all the games that we grew up on. You may want to go and find yourself an opportunity out at Wayback's Arcade. Good ball movement. Ends in a travel. Back here we go. Ball spun around, jumping in and stealing that one. Great work. That's Emma Shelby. She's got a couple of fouls on the day, but she has been playing so well defensively. Over in the corner, it gets back to Shelby. Spun around up top. It goes to Sarah Shelby. That side finally gets that one to go, and that is Laughery that gets that one to go. She's got 4. And Chef continues to battle. They've got it back to just a 2-point ball game, 15-13. 4.5 to go. Spin move, and they're going to call a traveling violation prior to the shot. And not excitement from the Woga fans, as they thought it was should have been a foul prior to it. And we'll go the other way, bringing it up. Sarah Shelby makes her way up the floor. You'll see her back into your scene there in just a moment. Inside work, spun it. Oh, what a nifty little shot underneath. That is Emma Shelby gets that one to fall. Great work, and we're knotted at 15. Brokenberry over to Haynes, back up top. Have not seen anything from Guardardo there in a bit. Spun around here to the near side. That is Brokenberry. She's going to go. She's got a clear path to it, and she's going to go up and get the basket. Sarah Shelby makes her way into a good battle down low. Wow. Haynes and Cernich just doing battle body on body down there. That one's from the corner, bounces around and out of there and no good. Personal foul is going to be whistled, and looks like they'll call that on Emma Shelby. If they do, that's her 3rd personal foul. May want to consider some time pulling her out of here. That's the 3rd one that I have on there, and quickly Coach Stevens gets up, and they'll get a sub in there. That's Abby Kiefer that will come into the ball game. She will come in, we believe, to replace Emma Shelby, who picked up her 3rd personal foul. Brokenberry with a good little dribble move there, stepping back, spun around, inside it goes. Too hot to handle for Von Sinden, and it's going to be out of bounds, but will stay here. Checking on Anna Kiefer to make sure that she's okay. That'll get a couple of subs up. Abby Kiefer and Emily Rayborn will check in. They'll swap places with Anna Kiefer and Shelby, which we thought Shelby would come out with her 3 fouls. Don't want to get into foul trouble early. We still have 3 minutes until the break of this one. Semifinal game here. Game 1, winner of this goes on to play for the varsity state championship one day from now. Turnover going the other way. That is Sarah Shelby who gets it into the front court. Will stop, spin that around, but Haynes says, wait a minute, I'm going to get that one. Quickly a turnover back the other way, and boy, the pace has gotten frenetic here. Back and forth they go. Going to whistle, we'll see who they do. That's Haynes that they call for the foul. Danielle Haynes, again, we'll get that updated. Thought about the 3 from down low. Kicked around, Haynes able to pull that one out of there, and going back the other way is Guardardo. There's Brokenberry from the top of the key, unable to get that one, but look, who else? Christina finds her way in, just a good back dish there, and that is just work. Give that basket to Bryn Jordan, she's got it, but another nifty assist to Guadardo. (19-15). 2:15 to go. They're going to call a held ball, and that's just tremendous work by Shiloh Brokenberry to get over the top, not force the over the back, but still go over there and get that held ball. And that's going to see, well, that's Emma Shelby coming back in. May not be her third. Look like it does. We'll get updated stats for you at halftime. Make sure ours is connected with the book correctly. Long distance three up, no good. Rebound controlled by Sarah Shelby. She's got that one to fall, and quickly we go out the other way. Minute 53 to go here until halftime. Working inside, up, spun around, no good. Going to be out of bounds on the force. It will stay down where it's at with the Chef Patriots clad in gray. A little bit of red, white, and blue mixed in there, but it is primarily gray. Good board in the bucket there. That is big time work by Sarah Shelby. Gets it back to a 2-point game, but quickly Shiloh comes down, throws it away, and there is the aforementioned Emma Shelby, who is just right back into the game. 1:23 to go until halftime. Brokenberry out on the Sarah Shelby, the Sarah Shelby. They may call her that now. I don't know. The Sarah Shelby. Shelby's got it, kicks it off dishes, controlled, no good. And again, clearing out of there with it are the force, and that's Brokenberry, who just runs the floor so well. That is going to be a foul that's whistled on Sarah Shelby, and that's going to send Brokenberry to the line to shoot two. First free throw up, it's no good. Does get the second one to go. Kick to the outside, long range three up. Bangs around back iron, no good. One and done continues. Oh, and Brokenberry looking behind her to see if anybody's coming. She's going to take it coast to coast and get that one to fall. 22-17, 5-point cushion, 44 seconds until the break. Well, Chef is shooting the threes, but really finding nowhere on those at all. Again, we got two broadcasts to you from ladies action tonight. We'll have this one in about 20 minutes following this contest. That three is up, bounces around, no good. Controlled out of there, and boy, that young lady has been solid under the boards. That's Marissa Loggery is the way that they pronounced it here. So if I missed that, then I'm sorry. Shelby fires this one, banks that one around, no good. Loggery there to clean things up. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot two. Does get the rebound. Sure who they whistled that one on. But again, halftime just around the corner, 11.1 to go here. Loggery gets the first one to fall. 22-18 now here. That is that checking in for the Force is number 21, Tinley Hall makes her way in. Bounces around, no good, controlled out. Clock under 7, now 6. Somebody's got to do something. They're going to have to do it pretty quickly. Guadardo will try to take the runner at the buzzer and gets it to go. Count the basket. Pretty nifty little buzzer beater there. We're going to step away. It's halftime. We'll get some updates for you, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. You're watching ASIL semifinal game one. It is for the state championship here, 22-23 or 23-24 action. Don't go anywhere. Wrapping up halftime here in Pineville, Louisiana. It is the ASIL semifinal game 1 of the night. Chef of Baton Rouge, the 2 seed. Word of God Academy out of Shreveport, the 3 seed. Word of God has the lead in this one, 24-18. Been a pretty good night for a couple of the players on here for this Woga team. It is 11 for Shiloh Brokenberry. No fouls on the night for her. Danielle Haynes, only one in foul trouble for Word of God Academy, the Force. She's got 3. Christina Guadardo, she's got 9. Started out red hot in this one on the evening. Has the game's only 3-pointer, as a matter of fact. Saw her hot in practice, but 3 from the field, 3 2-pointers, and then the 3 ball that was there. It's got them the 24-18 lead. Looking at the other side of it, they're led by Sarah Shelby. One big concern, she's got 9. Big concern is that Emma Shelby has 3 personal fouls. Marissa Lagery has 5 on the night. A couple of baskets and the 1 free throw, and we are back and ready to get things going. Lady Patriots are in gray. Word of God in their blue, I guess is what that is with the green. Their black uniforms, though, is what they have on tonight. Got the white trim, a little bit of a pattern trim on the side of it. Not as much as we can build that one up. We are back to action. Chef set to inbounds from the far side. And stepping up and ready to go to work. Quickly working it inside, trying to get some things going. Held ball is going to be there. That will go over to the Force, and it will go back the other way. Just into this one, 7:48 to go in the third period. Just underway, 24-18. You see that on our Wallace High Associates scoreboard. Over the top, that one's worked inside. A handoff goes to Guadardo. She's unable to get that one to fall. Rebound controlled out by Anna Kiefer. And the Patriots are off and running here. Swung over to the near side where we are. Back up top it goes. Working inside, that is Cernich. Gets just her second basket, but that's what you want to do. You want to work the ball inside to that young lady. She is solid from inside the paint. Brokenberry's got it. She leads all scorers with 11. Unable to get that one to fall. Basket is up, and it is good. That is put back in by Bryn Jordan. Swung over to where we're at. Knocked away. Good job getting a hand in there, and Jordan's going to come back out of there with that one. Quickly back down the other way it goes. Oh, a little Euro step there, and that's just beautiful work inside. Guadardo now joins Brokenberry in double figures. She's got 11. That one bounces around, no good. Rebound controlled by Haynes, and outside, and that's just going to be, oh, good job getting into the passing lane. Turned over to the Patriots. They've got it. (28-20), long range 3. That was the, spun around. Emma Shelby had missed that 3 a little bit earlier. Chef, 2 ladies out to bring that one in. They'll get that sorted out. 5:55 to go here in the third. 28-20. Word of God Academy has the lead. Bounce pass there, controlled by Lagery. She's going to pull up from the free throw line and get that one to go. That young lady having herself a day. She's got 7 now. Haynes getting pressured or Brokenberry getting pressured as she comes across. Going to be a traveling violation whistled. Again, if you're new to Pineville, we appreciate you being here, that's for sure. Central Louisiana welcomes ASIL Athletics once again. Driving to the basket, dumped off to Cernich. Going to step on the line is Von Sinden, and so it was out of bounds as soon as she touched it. Hopping out is Emma Shelby. She's playing with 3 fouls in this one as she did the last couple of minutes. Inside it goes. Oh, good work on the inbounds play. That is Lagery that gets that one to fall. She's got 9 now in this one. And she'll go in for the and one, trying to get herself into double digits. Misses on the three-point opportunity. Quickly back out the other way. Brokenberry's got it. She's going to pull up just a bit. A little head and shoulder fake, and there's a ball fake, and going back to the basket again. Just great movement around, gets that one to fall. That's a little bit of a highlight reel for that young lady. Brokenberry is feeling it in this one now. She's got 13. Spun around, going back the other way. She's going to have another opportunity to add to her total. Goes to the basket, gets that one to fall. Got to be careful of this one getting out of hand. That's 15 now for Shiloh Brokenberry. (32-24), 8-point lead, couple of back-to-back baskets. Rebound controlled by Haynes, given out to Guardardo, and she'll make her way coast to coast. And this has just been run out after run out. Does not get that one to fall. Rebound controlled, now knocked around, banging around, going to be a held ball. Near a foul there, but nothing doing. Fans from the next two ball games starting to make their way in here, and you thought it was a capacity crowd with just one squad in here. It really gets that way when both teams in this layover portion of it. That's a foul on Haynes, and she's whistled what will be her 4th personal foul. We expect her to come out of there pretty rapidly. They'll get Micah Von Sinden into the game, and she should be coming in for Haynes, and in fact, she does. Danielle has been a force all over the floor, no pun intended, but playing with 4 fouls now, just halfway home in the third. You got to get her out of there for a little bit. Probably won't see her to the start of the 4th period, maybe a minute or two into that one. You want to try to increase your lead while you have one of your players on the bench. Brokenberry signaling the play as it comes in, trying to get Guardardo in motion. She's calling for the open 3. They'll get the ball over to her, see if she's up to it. Airs that one out, but the rebound controlled underneath by Jordan, and she goes back up for the board and the bucket. Bryn Jordan now starting to do some work. We come back into the front court. 10-point margin, largest of the lead of the day. Emma Shelby bangs that one off the backboard, gets it to fall. She's got 4. Keeping it under double digits is what you've got to do. If you're Word of God and you can play right in here, you don't mind trading baskets. If you're the Lady Patriots, you've got to get some stops. Full timeout on the floor. We're going to leave you right here and let you listen to the sights and sounds. coming out of the timeout. You saw the drum corps going on, a little bit of action back and forth. Nothing doing, 34-26. Chef trying to chip into that 10-point lead. It's now down to 8. Neither team has been effective from long range, and I think that's been the bulk of it here. Oh, going down hard. Going down hard right in front of us there. That was number 21, McKinley. Correction for the force, number 21, Tinley Hall, that hit the deck. Seeing what the officials are sorting out. Be out underneath the basket here right in front of where we are. Oh, nearly falling in, but there's that inbounds play. Not going to hit it, but going to go to the free throw line. We'll see who they whistle for that one. 40 is going to get the 30. Brokenberry is who they'll call that on. Good looking free throw from Sarah Shelby. She now is in double digits. Gets that first one to fall. Goes up and gets them both. Good work. Free throw line is where they're going to have to chip their way back in there. 4 consecutive for Chef of Baton Rouge after they had, Woga had extended the lead out to 10, back down to 6. Now back up to the top to Brokenberry. Rodota just runs without the ball. She's over in the corner for 3, but that is blocked up into the stands. That's Cernich going up and getting that big time block. Goes into that crowd that has made it here for the next ball game. Sitting room only, standing room only, call it what you want to here in this one. It is a packed house supporting ASL Athletics, and glad to have you in here. Dish inside, not going to happen. Going back out the other way, trying to go coast to coast. Oh, good little step there. That is Sarah Shelby. Give her 13. And a timeout has been whistled by Coach Brittany Pizarro. She's like, wait a minute, it was 10 a second ago. It's back down to 4 now. Back following that quick 30-second timeout, Coach Pizarro had saw that 10-point lead. It was 34-24. 6-0 run from the Lady Patriots have got them right back in this, and that's exactly what they needed to do here as the third period starts to wind down. 152 and counting. I guess technically it'll be in counting once they get back into play. Still have not seen Haynes. She went out with 4 personal fouls. We expect she will be out until probably a couple of minutes in. But without her in there, it's been a 6-0 run, and not sure what's going on. Got a couple of questions, and we'll have to see. We're not sure what they're doing. We'll look. They're telling the band they're not able to play during play, so we get that. Won't let the drum corps, and that going to the basket, trying to get the right-handed shot to fall. That one is thrown away. Good work up top by Von Sinden. Oh, Cernich is everywhere defensively. Foul's going to be whistled there. Calling that on 30 is who they'll do that, and that is Shiloh Brokenberry that gets that foul. Tried a little bit of pressure there, did Woga, on the inbounds. And that's going to be a foul on Micah Von Sinden. And back to the free throw line, trying to add to this 6-0 run is Emma Shelby. Boy, she went out with those 3 fouls. Set for just a minute, but has come back in, has really been playing solid. First free throw is up, and it is good from Shelby. She's got 5 now on the night, and that makes this a 34-32 ball game, just a one-possession game. Boy, what a difference maker. Oh, there's the running one-hander that falls. That's Brokenberry. Gets that one to go. Quickly back down in the front court it goes. Cernich unable to get that one to fall. Kick it back out to Shelby. She'll fire this one up from mid-range. It's no good. Again, 36-34. It has been a hectic pace here in the third. Going the other way with it. Shot is up long and no good. Sheff trying to cap off this 10-0 run to close things out. It's 8-0 run now here. They've got 34 seconds remaining in this one. Offensive foul is whistled. Brokenberry steps in and gets the charge on Lagaree. Substitution coming back in for the Force. That is Caroline Patty. 31 seconds. Woga with a chance to maybe add to their lead here. It was 10 at one point. It is down to just one basket. 36-34. 22 seconds to go here. Downtown has not been the place you wanted to stay. Just one three-pointer has been made by either team tonight. 16 and 2. Now, it's not from lack of trying, I'll tell you that. They've taken a lot of attempts. A little one-handed jump shot style thing, and it is controlled. Good work to the near side by Emma Shelby. That 3 is up, and it's no good at the buzzer, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Don't go anywhere. You're watching semifinal game 1 of ASOL Varsity State Championship basketball. As we start things off in the fourth, here we go. Two-point game as we head down the wire. They are battling for a spot in the championship. There is Brokenberry, gets that one to fall. She adds to her total. She's got 17 now on the night does Brokenberry. Offensive foul, back-to-back. They've been whistled. That's a good job by Micah Von Sinden to step in there and get that one. They will whistle that on Sarah Shelby. Good defense by Chef, but they're going to get whistled for the foul. They will call 14. Sarah Shelby picks up another one, back-to-back personal fouls for that young lady. Spinning around, trying to get some work is Brokenberry. They're going to whistle her for the travel. Yeah, just a little too much activity. Patriots have been hanging around, did a great job in cutting that lead down from 10. That shot is up, bounces around. Cernich underneath, not sure how that foul was not whistled. She doesn't either. She's holding her ear in pain. That'll go back the other way, though. Good work by Emma Shelby to get in there and get that one. Patriots just getting close, but unable. The 2 seed on the ropes here in this one, inside to Cernich. This time she will be fouled. Still favoring that head, but she's going to go to the line, is Lila. And that is 5 personal fouls. And Haynes will be out of the game. She has fouled out of this one. So that personal foul was on Danielle Haynes, and now she is out. This is when Chef started making their big run, is when she was on the bench, and now she won't be there for the remainder of it. We wondered when she would be back in there. We had a 10-0 lead when she went out with her 4th foul. Free throw is missed, and it's right over here where we're at. Trying to go the other way, but Chef jumps right into it. Careful near mid-court. They work it down inside. Now back out, and they'll reset things. One bounce, shot up, no good, and quickly Woga off and going the other way. Oh, there's a double block, but that's going to be whistled for a foul. And, yeah, you saw that coming up when both players had it. They will whistle that on, see who they're calling there, is Sarah Shelby. Now she's playing with 4, and was hit pretty hard was Brokenberry. And she'll have to take a break. Hit her on the, well, those goggles that she wears, those glasses. Going in there to check her out. Boy, she's had herself a ball game in this one. Leads all scorers with 17. Does the 8th grader. 13 years old doing all of this. You heard me. Wow. Misses the front end of the 2-shot foul. Bangs around and is out of there. Cernich tries to muscle that one up and unable to get it to go. It will stay here with the Lady Patriots. 38-35 in this one. Cernich, from point blank misses, and that's the play that they had drawn up. An opportunity for a held ball as the Lady Patriots just swarm, and they will get the held ball right here, and it will stay with the Lady Patriots. 5:47 to go in this one. Again, game 2 slated to follow this one quickly. Near travel, but able to dribble and get out of there. Offensive foul is going to be whistled, and if that's on Emma Shelby, that is her 4th, and it is. They'll get her out of there. Don't want to lose her and not have her available for crunch time. That is going to get Caroline Patty back up. Second time that we've seen Caroline into the game. Oh, stepping up and trying that 3 is Brokenberry. Out of bounds. It will stay. It will go over to Chef. So the young lady there, boy, she is going to be something to watch over the next few years. Goodness. She's got 18 in this one. Twisting, getting it back. Cernich again misses from point blank. Good job rebounding, but she's going to be shoved down. No call is there, but good work inside. Anna Kiefer. Oh, lost it right here. That was on the hands of Kiefer, and unable to hang on to that one was Abby. Slow and methodical, they work their way down, but Chef not going to allow that to happen. Trying to work the ball inbounds, but loose. And the held ball is whistled. Going to go the way of the Force. Inbounds now, trying to go the distance is Sarah Shelby. She'll pull up, not get that one to go. Boy, the shots have just not fallen for this Chef team. They've had every opportunity to get there. Still off and running is Brokenberry. Tries to throw that one up, but nothing doing there. And Kiefer able to pull that one down. And a foul is whistled off to the far side. They'll call that on Bryn Jordan, it looks like. Full timeout on the floor. Don't go anywhere. We've got the final 4:34 to go in this one. It is a one-possession game. Woga 38, Chef of Baton Rouge 35. Fans are starting to feel it in this one. Don't forget, if this is the first time that you have found us, we'd invite you to hit that subscribe button. If you're over on YouTube, we certainly appreciate you doing that, and we'll go live every time, or you'll get a notification every time that we go live. Back to action we go. Ball bouncing around. Cernich has another opportunity, misses that one down low. Throwing this one up, but it's going to get Marissa to the free throw line. Can't tie it up with this one with an opportunity to get it back to 1 point. They'll whistle that one on Bryn Jordan. Back-to-back personal fouls on that young lady. First one bounces around and is no good. Boy, the three-pointer just has not fallen for these. Just looked at the book at halftime, and there were so many misses. That one is there, and it's a 2-point game. Brokenberry just playing so well tonight. Shiloh Brokenberry, the 8th grader for Woga, backing her way down. Going to be special, and she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Anna Kiefer whistled for the foul. That's 20 points now tonight for Shiloh Brokenberry. 21 give her. Timeout is whistled on the floor. Coach Pizarro takes this one. 4:04 to go. Don't go anywhere. This is going to be an exciting final 4 minutes. And we still got another one to go. Don't go anywhere. Back to action, the final 4. Here we go, 3:58 and counting. There's the 3. Bangs off the back iron, no good. Good piece of rebounding, though. Boy, the force has just been everywhere when it's come to that. Now looking down the floor, they're going to get that to Guardardo, and she's going to get that to go. Nice dish. Six-point lead and a turnover now, going back the other way. Boy, out of the timeout, how huge has that been coming out of the break? Near thrown away, and this thing had gotten back to a 2-point game, has ballooned up to 8 in about 30 seconds of game time. That one from just inside the 3 by Kiefer is up, and it's good. Anna Kiefer gets that one to fall. Well, Woga will run when they need to run and slow it down when they need to slow it down. They're in no hurry. They've got a 6-point cushion in this one. Still just a 2-possession game. Ducking under off the backboard, unable to get that one to go. Rebound comes out of there to look like Shelby got that one. Emma Shelby did. Got to play with a little more sense of urgency if you're Chef, but not too much. That one off of Von Senden, and it will stay with the Patriots. Running one-hander doesn't go. Trying to clear things up. It's going to be out on the force, and it will stay right here. Boy, a couple of good looks at it by Anna Kiefer, but she was unable to get either of those baskets to fall. Trying to set up. They've had a good job. They've done a good job of setting up the inbounds play. They've just missed so many baskets right inside the paint. That's just a good old-fashioned drive to the basket. It's not going to go. Yeah, second chance points not there. There's a block. This time a foul is going to be whistled. They'll call that on Guardardo, and may just be her first or second foul. 2:21 to go in the ball game in regulation. Trying to punch the first ticket. Oh, right on the line. Yeah, you saw that. Good job of the official to pull that up. I mean, that's right down. You saw it on your screen right in front of you. Oh, good work defensively. Knocked it off of the Patriot player that was coming inbound. So good piece of work. And another timeout on the floor. They'll take a full timeout here. We'll be back. Again, slowing it down now. The final 2:19. 44-38, 2:19 to go in regulation. 2:19 remaining here, semifinal game number 1. Doug Gann with 446 Sports. Have you had an opportunity to go up there and hit that subscribe button? Just bookmark 446sports.com. Like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, and you'll find all the games anytime that we go live. Full court pressure here on the inbounds as well. And that one is thrown away, will be on the line, and it will come back to Chef. What an intense defense with 2:17 to go. The force fans and cheer section and student section getting wound up. There's just as many people on this side waiting for the next game as there are in the bleachers on the far side. Over to the near side. Quick basket up, and it's good. There's pressure on the inbound once again. That was Anna Kiefer that got that basket to fall. Going down hard was Emma Shelby. Good work defensively, but there is Brokenberry just to hang on to it. And she's content to dribble around and let some time run off. Minute 39 on the clock, 2-possession game, 44-40 in this one. And keep the ball in her hands. Oh, then you get it out of it, and there's a good block. That looked like Lagaree that had that one, and it was, and it'll go back the other way. Trying to get Shelby back into the game and unable to get her in on that whistle, as there was no horn that sounded. Trying to get the sub in. That's Cernich inside. She's just not had a good go of it. Ball spun around to the corner. Back to the top. Cernich is going to lose that one. Able to pull it down and save it. Good job. That would have been disastrous. Minute 12 to go. Over to the corner. There's that shot she likes. Unable to get that one to fall. And the rebound controlled by Micah Von Senden, but goes back the other way. And now going to the free throw line to shoot 2. Free throw is going to be whistled on, or the foul is going to be whistled on Micah Von Senden, and that sends Sarah Shelby to the line for a couple of free throws. She's had a good day. She's got 11 in this one. 1 minute, 2 seconds remain here. Shot is up, gets that one to fall. And that's 12 now, 44-41. It's been all force in this one. Both free throws are there. Chef trying to change that with some defense down the stretch. Just a 1-possession game. Ball thrown away. It's going to be recovered by Chef. Near foul, but not called. And the fans from Chef of Baton Rouge are livid. Brokenberry's got it, and who else would you want? That's the foul that's whistled there. Got some fouls to give. That is 14, Sarah Shelby, and if that's a foul on her, she's gone. It is a shooting foul, so we had 5 on Sarah, but they may have whistled that one not on her, on a different one. 44-42. Good work, 22 points now for that young lady. Did I tell you, just an 8th grader? Goodness gracious. Second one up, and it's good as well. Over to the near side, spun around. Chef trying to control. 41.2, running one-hander up, no good. Rebound, probably the smallest young lady out of there is going to do that, and that is Tinley Hall that is just playing big time. Foul is whistled. No, I can't. Yeah, and they're going to be shooting. Timeout whistled here. Tinley Hall getting in there and getting that rebound and just doing big work. Looking back on the clock, trying to get some clarity. There's nobody that can make that judgment because nobody was watching it really. They'll maybe setting it back. We'll have to see. They set it back to 35 seconds, so we're 30 on there. Hall goes up, misses that one. So what you want to do if you're Chef is put him on the free throw line and get some misses. Hall needs a big one here. Bangs that one in. He does get it to fall. That makes it a 3-possession game. Oh, there's a block, but that's going to send, that's a foul on Guardado. And that will send Sarah Shelby to the line. And that's what you want to do is score without the clock running. 47-42, 5-point game, 29.4 remaining here. Misses everything, and you saw the disgust on Sarah's face. She was like, oh my goodness. Second free throw, no good, coming right over here where we're at. And they're gonna call a lane violation, and that will give Sarah one more shot at it. Does get that one to fall. 47-43. Near turnover there, but Brokenberry's got it back. Tries to get it out to Guardado, and she does. Now they're just going to play keep away, trying to foul. Foul not whistled. Trying to get a foul. Down to 10 and 9 and 8. Not fouling, 7. Finally they do. Maybe too late, ran off a lot of valuable time. .8 to go in this one, 47-43. Going to call an intentional foul is what it looked like they whistled there, but you could call that on just about anything. That sends Shiloh to the line, though, to finish off the game that she has just dominated. That one's up, and it's good. And that young lady making a strong case. Still a championship game to go and another semifinal. But, boy, it's going to be hard-pressed to beat what this 8th grader has done today. 48-43. Woger will press just a little bit. I don't know that I would do that with a 5-point advantage and only 6.8. Oh, they give him the ball back. That's right. It was an intentional foul. So they called the shot and the ball. They'll get it back. Got to call an over and back. 4.2 to go, but you got to fire all. Yeah, you got to have a 3 and a 2 and get the ball back. And boy, Woger's going to punch their ticket to the state championship. 2 and 1. Long range 3 is up. It's no good. And that's going to be the ball game. Word of God Academy is going to come out here with the victory tonight. They win it 48-43 in this one. Shiloh Brokenberry, the key in this one. She came out just incredibly, had 23 unofficially in this ball game and had led all scores and has helped her team as an 8th grader punch their ticket to that championship game. What do we have coming up next, you say? It is the 4 seed Southwest Louisiana Knights taking on the top seed. Nor we'll have to check that and see which one we've got on which one. But anyway, we'll do that when we come back. Again, going to have to log back in. We're going to stop this broadcast, and we'll start another one. We'll do all of that. Join us in just about 20 minutes. We'll be back.